7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Hey, it's Wayne with HaveToFlip.com. Here we go again. So, Tuesday, second day of the week. What are we doing today? So, had a really good day of shipping yesterday. Super pumped. Not really sure why. I'm trying to repeat the same processes that I have the last few days to see if that's actually what's causing it. But we got all that packed, had to rush to the post office and get that stuff out. Unfortunately, if you followed me at all, last month or the month before, we had an issue where stuff got cross-post with the Sell Similar. I thought I got 100% of it taken care of. Didn't. So, had one that I had shipped out in April and it sold again yesterday. So I had to cancel that order. Not happy about that whatsoever. So it is most definitely time to do inventory. When I first set everything up, I thought ahead and made sure that in my custom field I had all of my locations set up so that I could sort by my locations and have everything ready. I could print out and be good. When I went to bulk shipping, the level of accuracy to be able to ship out everything correctly, I really needed the title. So I moved the location from the custom field into the title, and then I deleted them all out of the custom field, thinking that they're in the title, it'll be easy to search. Wrong. So the way I have all of my totes labeled or alphabeted, I swear. The way I have them labeled all the way across the board is through a letter system. So I have A, A1, A2, and A3. When I'm searching A, it pulls up everything that has the letter A in it. So if I do A dash, every single one of my listings more than likely has an A in it somewhere. And if you know anything about search engines, most of the time you can just put in quotations and it uses the exact phrase that it's in it. Not with eBay. So I can't find a way to actually find my A through Z very easily, so I'll have to actually manually go through those. Now, A1, A2, A3 pull up perfectly fine. So when I put in that all 30 pull up, I can print it out. So A through Z is going to get back burner until we get our back three alphabets done first. So I printed out A's, A1. So I run 2 stores. So I ended up with store 1, store 2, unsolds, store 2, and 1 in draft. So, I mean, like, really? It's gonna be this difficult? So I printed them all out, and originally what I was planning on doing when I did an inventory was literally just go A101, A102, A103, A104, but because I recycle constantly my letterings, number sequences, once one comes off, my next one that I photograph and put back in, this one gets put back on. So this could sell 3 or 4 times in a month if the items are good, because it just keeps recycling through the mix. So what I'm going to actually do is pull out and verify what the actual product is. So, I mean, I don't know if you can ever see my titles, because it won't focus, but I know it's an Ann Taylor and the location number that it actually is. So that's what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to pull out that number, A129, make sure that it's an Ann Taylor, put it back, and go on. I didn't print them in color. Probably would have been easier just to print the stupid things in color, since there's thumbnails all the way across them. Live and learn. This is the first time I'm doing it, so we'll see how long it takes. I don't think it'll take very long. I'm hoping I can go through a couple of these a week until I can get the first batch of 3, A1, A2, and A3 alphabets, A1, A2, and A3, done, and then figure out how in the world I'm going to do A through Z. So what I put now inside my custom field, because I don't use it for bulk shipping, is the month and year that I actually put it in, so that I can actually sort everything by when I put it out, so that I can bulk edit those items in that eventually. I haven't started yet, but that way I can pull up stuff that's been a year, select all those, and either do a percentage down off all those to try to get some of that stuff moved out. Maybe. I mean, that was my thinking when I put it in there. That way I have some kind of idea of how long each one of these pieces are holding into it too. That way, if I can see certain items or certain brands that move within 3 months, or certain brands that take 2 years to do, I know kind of what to look for and what not to look for anymore. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to add, because there is no really good way to list that. Now that I'm going to good until cancel, it's gonna be fine, because I'll actually see how many days that are there. But before, with the relisting, I had to have some kind of way. So I'm gonna have, a year's worth of stuff. That's all looks like it's gonna end at around the same time once I switch all those to good to cancel. But we're moving forward, so that's good. I got another probably 15-20 drafts done this morning. I got some more to do. Still uploading pictures from the other day to get those done. I don't think I'm going to take pictures today. I have enough of that stuff photographed for my wife right now. I do had a tote for her last night, so she got all those done. They were all sweatshirts and hoodies and stuff like that. We're going to get those ready and get those out. I have one tote left of the Goodwill bins of just jeans, so jeans and pants. So I got to get those taken care of. I'll do that tonight before I go to bed. That way those are ready too. And then I'll literally just have to photograph everything. We have the big totes of blouses left, and then the hoodies that I did last night, plus the jeans that I'll do tonight. So that's where we are with that 144 piece bins order, or bins pickup. About time to go back, because I'll be out of stuff to do again. That's probably what I thought was going to be this weekend. Ran into some issues, so we might not be able to go. At some point we're going to have to go, because I can't not do stuff. So if we don't do it Saturday, we're going to have to go Sunday. So get up early and then get out there, even if it's just me, and leave my wifey at home. So that's where we are. Gonna do good today. Gonna get some stuff done. I'm happy the way things are flowing. Really pushing still with Posh. I haven't put anything out there yet. I've been doing a lot of research to see items that I know I can get in the masses around me, to see what the value is and how fast they're actually trying to move. If anybody knows any really good data sources for Poshmark of sales, and because nothing I have seen so far shows you how much is out there, how many have sold, when they sold. So if there's any like third-party software or something like that that's pulling data, I'd love to know about it. You can put it down there in the comments if you would, please. so that I can try to figure out Posh and get some of that stuff put out there. I did put out a discount for the likes, which I've never done. So I was extremely surprised that you had to do 10% plus a shipping discount, which I was okay with. I mean, I have margins that I'm playing with, and with Posh it's a little different, so I'm okay with it. Definitely learning some stuff. The whole $15 and below with a $2.98 fee, different, but a lot easier to maintain because I absolutely know what's actually going to come out in the end. I don't have to worry about shipping and percentage fees from eBay and how much PayPal is going to take out, and it's just, it seems cleaner even with the flat fee, and there is no limit. So boy howdy, I've heard some people say not to clog up your closet, but I'm almost betting it's more eBay-ish when it comes to selling or buying. If I'm going somewhere, I'm not looking through 1,000 pairs of shorts to find my pair of shorts. More than likely I know what kind of shorts I'm looking for, and I search for that pair of shorts and just buy the cheapest. So I'm gonna bank on that. So I do believe I'm gonna start buying certain stuff and putting it out on Posh, and it'll be its own entity. I don't think I'm gonna cross post. I've had issues with the first batch few that I've ran with cross posting, and especially with the stuff that sells on Posh fast, sells fast on eBay as well. So with automatic accepting offers on eBay, I don't have that option to wait on one and delete one and accept on another one, because if somebody makes an offer that's an acceptable offer on my store, it goes through. So I'm really concerned about cross-posting that kind of stuff. So even though I'll hold more volume because I can't put all 3,000 of those plus another 1,000 or whatever out on Posh, I'm gonna have to have room. But it's another platform. If I can start selling on it, and if I can figure out a good routine, it's gonna make me money. So I'm super excited to get it rolling. I want to get another batch coming in, so some of this batch from this weekend, if we actually get to go, will be directly for Posh. And the way it is to fill out the information is so much easier on Posh, I feel, than eBay. So that's a serious plus for my wife. She can knock out, you know, if she's knocking out 20 on eBay, she might be able to knock out 30 or 40 on Posh. So we'll see. I'm super excited. Stuff coming. All right. Just give you a little heads up. Got through our tote. First tote for inventory. Everything checked out really good. Everything was correct, except for one. We had one that was not in our system whatsoever. I knew this would happen just because of the sell similar and deleting, and how often there is so many different glitches in eBay between listing and drafting. So I knew this would happen. I'm hoping it's not in every tote, but we'll find out shortly. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. All right. Now, I'll see you later. Tomorrow. Unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end. And here we are. So if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to continue to follow my journey, make sure you subscribe. So until then, I'll catch you on the flip side. Good night. Goodbye. See you later. Toodaloo.